Testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. Testing. Oh, I just heard myself on the stream. That means you guys can hear me as well. Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes. Does that mean we're live? Does that mean Dynamite is here? That means only one thing. That means it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ignorant children of the Isles, what is up? What is good? 'Tis I, your reigning, defending, undisputed, universal heavyweight champion of the world. That's right, it's Watkins here, your guide through all the bullshit that is professional wrestling. Because, hey, guess what? You've tuned in to episode 239 of Weebs of the Ring. What are we? Well, we've got anime in our souls. We've got wrestling out of control. And we're a group of weebs around here who love the entertainment of professional wrestling. So allow us to be the voices inside of your head as we watch the wrestling events of the evening, give our thoughts and predictions on what's to come, and provide an experience inclusive to all you nerds out there. So hey, grab your steel chair, yell for the table, get put through an experience unlike any other. Brought to you, of course, by Animal We Studios. This is the Weebs of the Ring sidecast. I know, starting a little bit later, not really listening to what Kenny's talking to Omega about, but hey, I mean, what Kenny's talking to Ospreay about. So we'll get into some more talking here in just a moment. Mm-hmm. I like this interaction we're getting right now. Don't give up on that world title. Okay, interesting bit of storytelling. As I was going through my spiel right there, yeah, it looks like Kenny was talking to Ospreay about like, hey, be careful of the Death Riders, be careful of Moxley. They can't really fully be trusted, but you know, do what you want, do what you can, get that world title. You know what's good for you. I have a feeling we're going to be getting Ospreay versus Moxley at All In instead. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we've got Kevin Knight right now coming out to explain his little actions and all that. All right, let's see. Let's unmute that. It might happen at All In. I don't know. We planted some seeds right there for Moxley too, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Because I mean, again, we've got MJF as world champion right now, so it's like, how do we get to Kenny versus Ospreay at All In? Oh man, of course you applaud Kevin Knight, Taz. You're also kind of a heel. But also interesting, we're starting with a promo on Dynamite. Alright, put my world title down. Hopefully everybody had a good Wednesday as well. It's even better now that Dynamite's on. But fuck you, Kevin. Oh man. Okay. Ever since. It sounds like you've been hearing some other words, buddy. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, exactly. Just make it make sense. Don't be overly convoluted. Okay. So you're just mad that he blew it. Fair point. Mm, I mean, you had your chance against Darby, and you lost. Look, he got you there, buddy. He got you for being a Sixers fan, man. All right, don't lie, audience. He is kind of a highlight. Come on now. Okay. Right. I mean, granted, he was already bleeding, but you know what? Talk your shit. Talk your shit, Kevin. Well, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Look at him in his little suit. Look at him in his little suit. What's up, Tommy? How you doing tonight? Hopefully you having a good night. Hi, Sydney. How you doing, girl? Are you trying to say hi? You want to say hi, huh? Come on. You can say hi to everybody. Can't come over here, though, okay? There's no room. There's no room. I'm sorry, girl. Well, thank you. I very much appreciate it, Tommy. Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday night. Right, Sydney? Was it a mistake, though? I mean, again, Kevin Knight's trying to, like, take charge. Here's the thing, chat. He's not gonna apologize. I think Sydney wants to watch Dynamite with us tonight. He's gonna attack Speedball, isn't he? Kick him in the nuts. A shoulder block? That's it? Oh, snap! Oh, he attacked him with the mic! No, not Speedball. You guys were champions together. I know, Sydney. You're upset, aren't you? That's why you're trying to hog all the camera. You're trying to hog all the camera. No! Ah! Is that gonna be a new finisher of his? I can't really tell. I can't really see. Sydney! Why? Why are you getting in the way? I know. All right. I know. You had to be home all day while Daddy was at work. I know. Okay, so Kevin Knight, all right, he's kind of justified. You know, again, he wants to not waste his time around here. He wants to take the proverbial bull by the horns and all that. So you know what? Respect to him. Respect to him there. Are we doing Jericho versus Ricochet now? Sydney, I have to write my time codes. It's gonna take a while with one hand. There we go. 11. 40? Oh, you're fine. It took, if anything, that's a statement to your strength. It took 7 guys to beat you. True. Also true. Weak ass lion salt. I can't. Well, you know what? Fair point. And that's only because Jericho's a little older. That's all. Not gonna lie, kind of hope Ricochet wins this, but we'll see. All right, so we are getting this match. Oh my god, that dude's mullet. I hope that was a wig. That kind of looked like a wig. Jericho! Oh man. I hope this match is just as good, if not better, than their first one. Jericho is looking pretty good though. Yeah, that's right. We have 3 hours of Dynamite tonight. Ooh, it's a Dynamite and Collision. Ooh. It always Jericho always scares me whenever he does the lion salt though. Because sometimes he does actually get the flip over now, but sometimes he doesn't, and he's like this close to breaking his neck. Judas in my mind. Oh my god, I timed that perfectly when it came on here. Oh, that was great. Oh. All right, Chad, who we think's gonna win? Is Jericho gonna end the feud, or will Ricochet continue to beat up Jericho? Ah. Yeah, that seems like a collision hour. Uh, sorry, I dropped my spinner. That might be a collision one. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if they bump the Shida Statlander street fight to the collision hour. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't want that because I'd rather be, a little more awake for that. Because, yeah. The Jericho gets the W. Bald, 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 bald. The ball chants are going loud, people. As it should. Ooh. All right, Ricochet right on the attack. Immediately out there. Yeah, RIP Jet Speed. RIP Jet Speed. Yeah, this is smart. This is smart of Ricochet. Just go off right at the beginning. Oh yeah, Forbidden Door is the next pay per view, huh? Damn, we got a whole month left. Ooh, the lights out match. Yeah, that should be fun. That should be fun. Also, apparently, we're getting a four-way match between Roosh, Brian Cage, Orange Cassidy, and Leo Rush. So that should also be fun. That also kind of smells of Collision Hour, at least to me. We'll see though. Yeah, that's the Shida Statlander match. It's like a lights out Philly street fight. Yeah. Ugh. Very interesting booking with that one. Hmm. Oh yeah, they were just mentioning about his knee, how he had like a big old welt like on his leg from the table not busting. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's gonna get the walls! And we all know a submission done on top of a table just means more damage done. Even if it is a submission move and not going through a table. Alright, good use of damage there, Jericho. Now you gotta get Ricochet back in the ring. Gotta lift him by his bald head. Just grab him right in the back of the chrome dome. Oh, ooh, ooh, got the leg again, and oh, that bump Jericho just took there. Yeah. The action continues after this commercial break. See again, I'm fine with this commercial break. Why? Because we've already had about when did I start the stream? Because I started. Yeah, we've had about 20 minutes of like actual show and then a commercial break. That's fine. That's a okay. Not every 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, here's the 3 minute break for ads. That's the other company. We'll leave it at that. That's the cinema company, which has its good moments too. I thought Raw this week was fine. It just kind of came the day after freaking Double or Nothing. Oh man, whatever. That's a whole different day, whole different time, whole different discussion. We're here for the graps. So I feel like I should explain. Oh, I enjoy how much positivity I've been seeing from Double or Nothing as well. And a lot of people too, I was noticing because I was checking like a lot of the online chatter after Double or Nothing and like the day after. Um it seemed like that was a lot of people's first AEW event, which good on you. You chose a great event to have and again there was more praise to it. There were a couple of outliers that were just like, yeah, it's not for me, which I mean, that's totally fair, but like, there was so much more praise and so many, like, again, the amount of people I saw saying, "Hey, this was my first AEW show, and this is exactly what I've wanted in a wrestling show, in a wrestling product." I'm like, yes. Every Wednesday, tune into Dynamite. Saturdays, tune into Collision if you can. /12. Pay-per-views, spend that $50 because you actually get your money's worth. Yeah, I've really been appreciating all that. But like, okay, what I was gonna say is I feel like I need to explain something because not normally I like to start the stream like 5 minutes before the show begins. So that way, we can have our, nice little chats and all that. We can see how we're all doing. I can do the fun little intro and all that. But I was kind of I was kind of distracted by Dungeon Crawler Carl. I was listening to the audiobook. I'm like, I need to finish the chapter real quick. I need to finish the chapter. And I finished the chapter. I'm like, all right, now I need to start Dynamite because it's like right at the time. Oh man. Judas in my mind. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Jericho's chest? Is it like it was like beet red, wasn't it? Every strike Ricochet does, the crowd is just like bald, bald. Nice shoulder tackle. Ricochet, you're not gonna stop him. He's a little bigger than you. Nice movement, Jericho. But double axe handle. For some reason, I was expecting a drop kick from Jericho, but all right. See that's what I'm talking about, man. Sometimes he hits the lion salt good, but sometimes he doesn't. He kind of slipped on the ropes right there, but things happen like that. It's a live show. That was a nice brainbuster, wasn't it, Sydney? Huh? Oh crap! I didn't put your blankets on. No wonder you were like trying to get my attention. No, I'm sorry, girl. You'll be fine. You'll be fine for the next couple hours. I do too, man. It's like it's either the rotation he gets on the lion salt, or like that right there where he misses the ropes. Is he gonna try to get a count out victory? I like cracked my teeth right there. Ugh. Blah, Sydney. Blah. What? I know. You were home alone all day. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, nice Ricochet. Nice suplex. Was it a brainbuster? I mean, I guess. I kind of saw it more as a suplex, but that's fine. Oof. Jericho's side, he got like a nasty rash right there. Ooh. Seven! Aubrey Edwards, I can't hear you. You need to be louder. Ricochet with a. Ooh! A springboard, like spinning 450? I thought I was going for the Rico salt there. But that was nice. Oh, missed the spirit gun, buddy. Oh, now time for the walls. Time for the walls to get rocked in. Come on, Rico. You're going to tap. You're going to tap, buddy. You're going to lose to a 50-plus-year-old man. Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning around. Jericho, you're going to have to do the not the lion salt, the lion tamer. All right, nice clothesline. Oh, come on, Aubrey. You got to get into it, girl. Oh, yeah! Look at that low blow. Rico Salt. Rico Salt. Rico Salt. 1, 2. Hmm. Jericho's got some fight in him, girl. Jericho's got some fight in him. Good girl, when you meow. Just give me your toy. Oh no, he's gonna miss this. He's gonna miss it. No, don't miss it, Ricochet. Ooh. Horrible landing for Ricochet. Nah, you're gonna kick out from the code breaker. There it is. Surprised he didn't go for the lion salt there. Oh, now he's going to go for the Judas effect. Okay. Ooh! Oh, that hit him. That hit him good. Jericho, he's a little far for you, buddy. Ugh. He kind of got Ricochet in the head with that one. Ugh. Ricochet even had to like kind of move into position too for it. But hey, look, Jericho wins another feud. It's fine. Ricochet will be fine. This doesn't really damage Ricochet much at all. All right, fun match. Wait, Ciampa? Why is Ciampa here? Huh? Why is Ciampa here? Beating up on Jericho. Why Ciampa? No! No! Don't sacrifice Ciampa to Jericho! No! Not all the bald people. The random 2K rivalry. No. Champa, you need to win. You need to win, buddy. 31-28. Now that the stupid stadium stampede is over. Crazy. Oh, Andrade's going after MJF again. Wait. Andrade. Okay. Andrade calling a shot. Not mad at it. Superstation Showcase 4-way is next. Okay. I mean, as much as I would love Andrade to win the title, I mean that maybe that's our road to get Omega and Ospreay at All In. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's how we get there. Are we good? Okay. I don't know what happened there, folks. The stream just stopped for a second. Oh my gosh. That was funny. That's funny as hell. Yeah, MJF and Andrade got to fight at some point. Mainly because like we got to have some sort of payoff for like that whole Andrade being the mercenary for MJF. Granted, he failed at that mercenary job. Yeah, that was weird, and I got like a notification that OBS stopped working and restarted. That was weird. I know they are calling for some bad weather. Actually, let me check my radar. Because there is a slight chance I might only do the Dynamite 2 hours. But it depends on what the weather's going to do. A couple showers and thunderstorms this evening. Well, how's the hourly look after I wait for this ad just to see the freaking weather? Oh, 56% chance and a 65% chance of storms at 9 and 10. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see. I'll probably take Sydney out here in a little bit because she does need to go outside. I forgot to take her out before the stream started. I'll see what it's doing then. But yeah. So I don't know if that was the case with OBS right there. That was weird. That was very, very odd. But hey, who's ready for a Super Station showdown? 4-way showdown. Should be fun. 35-23. Also, this is Brian Cage's return, right? Because he's been injured for a while. Yeah. Oh yeah, how's it been so far? The 007 game. Here comes Lio Rush. Nice. Okay, good. Perfect. I do need to get into the Uncharted series. I need to. Maybe I will soon. I've been trying to think of what my next like big game is gonna be now that I've beaten Elden Ring. I need to do the DLC for that, but I don't know. I'm kind of taking a break from that kind of gameplay. Also, I really like that shirt for Orange Cassidy, and especially with like hanging his aviators right there. That's a good look. Sorry, chat. A little tired from work. Hasn't been too bad this week. Glad I took a break from like doing some sort of content yesterday though, because your boy was tired on Monday. Even though I had the day off Monday, I was still I was still tired. Oof. Double or Nothing took a lot out of me. So who wins this four way? I mean, there's not really a lot of stakes in it. It's just like the title of the match says, it's a showcase to show like some of their big talent. You know, you got two characters in there with Orange Cassidy and Leo Rush. You got the big monster man in Brian Cage, and you have Roosh here, who's been on a tear since coming back. I mean, I kind of want to give it to Roosh just because he's been on a tear. Okay, yeah, yeah, we're both in agreement then. We're all in agreement here. uh. Oh, poor Leo Rush. Oh no. Get him, Roosh. You might be all muscle, but you got all strikes. You're a big boy yourself, Roosh. Oh, oh no, oh no, no. Oh, there you go. Let's recover from that, boys. Damn, Roosh is just back up. Bam! Nice German. Ooh! That quick! The speed in that Death Valley driver. Orange Cassidy showing some sort of emotion towards Leo Rush is funny. Just, I don't want to touch you. He's not even trying to touch him. Get him, Leo Rush. Oh my god. No, Orange Cassidy, you have to lock in quick. You can't just. Oh, wait. Nope, nope. Into the pocket you go. Yeah, you gotta lock in now, Orange Cassidy. You can't just wait like you normally do. You gotta lock in. There you go. Mm. Oh no. There you go, Leo Rush. Fight back. These hobbitses are just trying to take your precious back to Mordor. Destroy them. Oh no. No. No, don't end our fun, Brian Cage. Oh, 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 good job, Orange Cassidy. There you go. Oh no, Roosh is gonna do something. Uh, He's like, nah, I'm not gonna waste that energy. I ain't gonna waste that shit. Y'all aren't worth it. Oh man. And commercial break. Oh man. That was fun. That was a fun little bit of stuff. Sydney, what you doing, girl, huh? You have food over here. Don't be digging in the couch for crumbs. Oh man. Also, did y'all see the price hike to the Steam Deck? Holy shit. From like 600 something dollars for the 1 terabyte to like almost a grand. Oh man. Sorry, I had some messages, some things I needed to send. Especially because we're on commercial right now, so. Hmm. Yeah, I wish I would get a price hike. I wish my job would get a price hike. I wish my paycheck would get a price hike. Thank God I get paid tomorrow. I need some money. Your boy, your boy needs some funds in his bank account before I have to start selling feet pics. And let me tell you, y'all ain't gonna like the 1 foot. Nah, I'm just playing. Just playing around. My feet are beautimous. We will be back soon. Look, there is a market for it. I know that much. I'll have to do some research to make sure the market is ripe. Oh, poor Leo Rush just laying on the ground like that. Damn. Nice sell from Brian Cage there. Oh, that elbow drop was funny. What? What were you trying to say there, Excalibur? I know I can kind of be a little bad with my words, but what? Oh, the balance. Nice. Man, the fact that Brian Cage just held him there on the second rope. Oh, they're in Richmond next Wednesday? God dang it. I wish Richmond was closer. That's like a couple hour drive for me. Dang it. I'd go again. Yeah, it's been a good four-way. They really don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry they don't come to Michigan that much. Oh, come on, Cage. Ooh. Ah, oh, nice tornado DDT. Wait. Oh. Okay, Don Callis family. Oh, your orange punch was caught. Sorry about the bad luck. Orange punch! Oh, he got it. Oh. Jake Doyle's returned. It's such a funny name. Jake Doyle. Jake Doyle. Jake Doyle. Wait, is Leo Rush gonna win? Is Leo Rush gonna win the match? You can do it, Leo Rush. I believe in you. It's probably still gonna be Rush, but I believe in you, Leo Rush. He took your ring. He took your precious. Oh my god, he ran right into that knee. Woo! Nice springboard there, Leo Rush. True, it is better than Jake something, but it's just like, ooh, nice spear. I was gonna laugh if Leo actually won the match. You know what? I would be confused too, Roosh. I don't blame you. Yeah, this is just all Roosh now. Oh yeah, it's no DQ. You can technically get a weapon out. Like the camera cable. As you should. As they should have at the beginning. You gotta think with your head. Think. Think, Mark. Think, Mark. Think. Hmm. What? I'm freak adjacent, Tony Schiavone. All right. There you go. Good job, Roosh. Now, where's your title match? You versus MJF. When is it? He did call out Darby Allin last week, but you know, he's not the champion anymore. MJF time? MJF, you know he's going to come for you, right? Ooh. Kyle Fletcher, what are you doing here? He wants his TNT title back. Don, get out of here. Get out of here, you bald prick. Get those bald pricks out of here. Oh, man. This is just some backstage shenanigans, which I'm fine with. The conglomeration! Ah! I love me for some Mark Briscoe, man. Sandy, give me Mr. Moose. You want to play with Mr. Moose? I know. Can you sit? Can you sit? Good girl. Oogie. Good girl. Give me Mr. Moose. Sit. Good girl. Go eat him. Wait, Mark Briscoe also has voices in his head. See, that's what I liked about MJF's second title reign. When we were doing like this whole idea of like there are people everywhere that want that title. We had Swerve, we had Hangman, we had Kenny, we had Darby Allin too again. Andrade. Like we had so many different competitors for MJF that wanted MJF. Hell, even Brody King got in on action. Like everybody wanted a piece of MJF. They were everywhere for him, and I really like that story. And I'm sure like a lot of the pessimistic people are gonna be like, oh, Darby just interrupted all of that. And it's just like I could see the argument with that, but I don't know. I still think we're getting something really good with MJF here. With this whole year of him being champion. Who interrupts MJF? Because I'm trying to think of who because we're leading towards Forbidden Door. So we would need somebody who's like not really around much to challenge him. And I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why this is a thought in my head. And y'all can laugh at me all you want. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Even though I'm distracted by Johnny Depp here on this commercial here. um I'm gonna sound so stupid when I say it. What's Zack Sabre Jr. doing right now? I feel so stupid saying it, but at the same time, it's like I think about MJF this year, and like his whole thing this year is having like legit good matches. So why not get one of the best technical wrestlers in the world at Forbidden Door? Again, y'all can call me stupid. I don't care. I know I'm stupid. But it's just like, again, I think of Forbidden Door, I think, okay, that's usually when we do like the CMLL stuff. Well, this year I think we're including CMLL, but like, again, it's usually like when we link in New Japan and all that. So it's just like, let's get some people in that aren't around AEW too much, or at least too often. And hey, it's been a hot minute since I've seen some Zack Sabre Jr. Mm, give me some of that action. Give me some of that action. Because again, this whole story of like MJF like being a legit bout machine this year. Like, man, I keep going back to his match with frickin' Kenny Omega. Ooh, that's not a bad shout either. It's not a bad shout. My heart. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, the best of the best. All around the world. Sorry. Sorry. That was bad. My home. Imagine if Windsor and Ospreay both win the Owen Hart. That'd be a cool little moment. Yeah. 925. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, same here. My money's on the wild card, so wait. No, no way. He's coming in like a king. Which I don't blame him. There are very few 3-time AEW world champions. Very few. Is Mick Foley going to come out again? What if Mick Foley come out? See, that's something I was thinking about since MJF won the title this year. Like, when are we gonna pay that off? Because they did just kind of leave him out to dry. Big Hebrew's got his triple B. A headlock takeover. Again, clean. Darby did it to himself. It really is. It's one of my favorite looking title belts out there. No! Why the buffering? Oh no. No, why are we buffering now? No, HBO, come on. Oh, you bastard. Yeah. Oh, we don't support VPN? What? I always have the VPN on. Fine, I'll turn off the VPN. Jerks. Now I'm missing things. No. No. Watch live. No. Refresh. I turned off the VPN. I'm missing everything. No. Watch live. What are you? Oh my gosh. Do I have to go in here now? I turned the thing off on the. Sorry, chat. Sorry, everybody. I have to pause my connection now. And then go back into HBO. Yeah, but I'm missing what he's saying. He's a good promo. Oh, Mark Briscoe. Huh. Huh. Wasn't expecting Mark Briscoe. Oh my god, he ripped down the banner. We're gonna run this back? Crazy hillbilly from Delaware. I can't. The girl in the front. Yeah. What? What? South American beach penguin? I love Mark. I love Mark Briscoe. I love him. In Philly? Sure. The gasp. He said you're not tough, MJF. Yeah, he kind of has to. I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. True. Hi, Sydney. How you doing, girl? But you boo. Good girl. Meow. He wants a title shot, damn it. Isn't that right there, Sydney? I mean, look, he'll get you, Mark Briscoe. No. Yeah, you gotta earn it. Oh my god. Sydney, why do you always have to hit the camera? No matter where I put it, you run into it. As you bring me Mr. Moose. You just want to play with Mr. Moose all day, don't you? Mr. Moose. Well, you better sit. You better sit. You better sit. Okay. Oh, he's using those buzzwords. Of the devil. How you gonna goad him into a title match, Mark? How you gonna do it? Oh, hi, Roosh. I guess we're not forgetting about this. Oh, MJF's words are about to come bite him right in the ass. The chicken farmer and the chicken shit. Chicken shit. Chicken shit. To get the horns. So I wonder what we're gonna do here. Ooh, he pulled out the Senor card. Ah. That's right. Talk down on Philly. Oh my god. I mean, it's not going to happen tonight. Let's be real. It's not going to happen tonight. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're getting that next week. All right. All right. MJF versus Roosh next week. That should be fun. And Mark Briscoe's just like, but I beat him months ago. You'll get your chance. You'll get your chance eventually. Wait, what do you have to do? What do you have to do, Jack Perry? Where were you dropped off at? Oh. Oh, he's got to run the Philly stairs. Okay. Yeah, I got to do that. He's got to train like Rocky while being chased by a dinosaur driving a bus. I can't wait for Luchasaurus to come back. Rocco! Oh, I thought we were getting that match next. I guess we're gonna get Claudio next. Which I mean, you're not gonna see me complain. This should be a really good match. I mean, it's freaking Claudio, Brody King. How is the bracket? How do the brackets look for this again? Let me look. Oh yeah, so the winner of this faces Swerve. Ooh, see, it could go either way. Either man winning would lead to a banger of a match, like a straight up banger. There you go. Get you some warm up push ups in. There you go, Claudio. You're taking Brody King. I'm gonna go Claudio only because we recently did see, at least in recent memory we've seen Brody King and Swerve Strickland, and I'd want to see something different at least this time around. Especially if Swerve's gonna go to the final. Yeah, see, like that's what we were talking about like the other night with Ospreay pulling out the Tiger Driver. Like he's gonna have to do something big to defeat Swerve. I know, Sydney. Just wait till the first commercial break, okay? What an interesting clash of styles, too. He's got more of a bruiser in Brody King, but like the technical strength, I'm gonna say, of Claudio. Because he's a fucking beast. Alright, hold on, girl. Commercial break, okay? Smart by Claudio getting out there. I know, girl. Hold on. Ooh, got the uppercut in. Interesting slow start to this match right now. Just all of a test of strength, which Claudia is able to like match Brody King in. Oh, excuse me, a little bit. Oof. I got the headlock in. Yeah, right there, the shoulder tackle. Oh, that chop. I got to hear those chops live a few weeks ago. Oh my god. Claudio's like, nah, yes, sir, may I have another? Ace Austin versus Andrade tonight, too? All right, yeah, they're stacking up the collision side of everything. Hold on, girl. Claudio with. Oh, I thought he was going to do an uppercut. I love how everything's so even right now. Oh, until then, right there. Because Brody King just is about to get some advantage here. Yeah, slight advantage. I would agree. I know, Sydney. Commercial break, okay? Oh, don't go to commercial break before he's about to do this part. No. Okay. Commercial break. I have to take Sydney out real quick, chat. So I shall return momentarily. Come on, Sydney. Let's go outside. Don't worry, chat. We are back. Right, Sydney? And I made sure to put Sydney's blankets on the chair for her. Because now she can get comfy and cozy. Isn't that right, Sydney? In perfect timing. Sydney, are you good, girl? You good? You good back there? Girl. Meow. Meow. Oh, oh, see ya. See ya, Sydney. Why you always gotta bump into the camera? Ooh, yep, official next week. MJF versus Roosh. Oh, Brody's got this. I love how this match has been very vertical. Like both men have not been like on the ground that long. Like that's the kind of in-ring storytelling you get in AEW. Like it's just moments, it's things like that cuz like once the first guy gets down, that's going to be the end of the match. Yeah, because it's just all been like clubbing strikes. That got Claudio down again. Cannonball. The first actual move of this match was a cannonball by Brody King. That's crazy. Mm. It's always the timing with Claudio. That's like his big thing. Is just like, I mean, obviously the strength he has too, but just like the timing he gets on a lot of his moves is insane. Nope. Ooh, we got out of it. Brody King's got him up. Brody King's got him up. No, Claudio's out. Ah, just more strikes. Uh-oh. Oh, pop up uppercut. Mmm. Oh shit. What? What? That was crazy. And it was just a clothesline? Oh, that was just like what I was saying earlier. Like the moment one of these guys is down, that's it. That's over. It's done. Claudio couldn't even do the neutralizer. Like, good match. Good match. So we're going to get Brody versus Swerve again. I mean, I don't hate it. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we might see Mark Davis versus Ospreay then. If we're going to keep things like heel versus face, which again is fine. Oh, that's it. No lead into what we're going to come back to, huh? That's fine. Let's see. Tired. Mm. Let's check the old social meds while we're on a commercial break, folks. Oh yeah, let me. Sorry, Chad, I got nothing right now. Oh, that's right. We are celebrating. Oh, nice. Man, I don't remember last time I had Jersey Mike. Wait, I still have a. Oh, I still have a gift card for Jersey Mike's. Ooh, I might go to Jersey Mike's tomorrow for lunch. Ooh, ooh. Thanks for the idea. 134. Bap, 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 bap. and Cage celebrate their tag title win. So who interrupts them? Does FTR come back out and we run that back? Do the Young Bucks come out and be like, hey, maybe we could do our thing? Because hey, I saw that. I saw that tweet. Y'all tagged me in. I saw that. Mm. Can we get more Beth Phoenix in AEW? That'd be great. See, this version of Christian just looks so good with a title. Taz, why don't you go in the ring and ask Cope for that money? Why don't you do that? Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I like the idea of that TLC triple threat. Taz, Taz, first rule, don't try to make sense of the live crowd sometimes. Just let them be. Or did I? You may have banged some of their mothers. Their beady little eyes. Yeah, we had said it while the match was going. It's just like, how do you top that great opener? Well, the rest of the night was it able to. It's time to live in the now and look towards the future. Oh yeah, the 5 second pose. Yeah, everybody turn the flash on your phones. Oh, Cage, come on. Be a team player. Come on, Cage. Do a 5-second pose. Come on, Cage. Come on, Christian. Do it. Do the 5-second pose. It's only 5 seconds. What? What? Is he gonna just throw a bunch of... No way. What? Did he just buy a bunch of, like, cameras? He bought a bunch of cameras. No way. He bought a bunch of disposable cameras. That's crazy. Do people even know where they need to go to freaking get those developed? The, that poor guy in the mask up front. He's just like, I wanted one. Just start throwing them out there. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This segment, I swear. Well, the front row's ready. Oh, it's the Dogs. Clark Connors and David Finlay. Well, I guess they're going to be the first fodder for Cope and Cage. Well, there's your 5-second pose right there. Going right after Christian's hand again. Is he ever just going to get that fixed? See, that attack makes sense. Not the cinder block chair attack from Sunday. That at least I could believe still hurts. Oh, shit. Cope is just out. This is what happens when you just wear Target everywhere. Yeah, Cope was out. Oh, and now Cage is out. Boo. No stairway denied. Oh, no. So is anybody going to come out there and help them or no? I guess not. I mean, fine. His own spear? Well, there we go. Our first fodder has been announced. Which fair. This should lead to something fun. Here's your 5-second pose. Yay. All right. Fun segment. War does make money. That's how we got out of World War II, folks. Swerve's house. Oh, here we go. TayJay. Who are they facing? What squash team will they be facing? Also, finally a women's segment out of like all night. Like, yeah, the only other women's segment we've gotten in the past like almost 2 hours was that backstage segment with uh Jamie Hayter and Alex Windsor. Like, where's Tekla at? And any like word on what we're doing with the TBS champion? Yeah, exactly. Like about 2 hours into this 3 hour show, and our first women's match is basically this squash match we're gonna get. Now I will say this: there's a lot of good assets in this match. Cool. That's all I got. All right. I guess we're gonna get that match eventually. But I did see we're getting our next Owen Hart match. Owen Hart tournament match. Mark Davis versus Jack Perry. Yeah, like where's Tekla at tonight? Hopefully she shows up. Does something of note. Um, yeah, we're definitely getting that Death Rider versus Rascalz match in the main event. Ugh, I got nothing. I got nothing. I've got nothing. Let's see. Let's see how the social medias is. Oh, by the way, I saw this earlier too. For those of you with a Switch, or Switch 2 or whatever, if you have the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, guess what's coming to the N64 emulator on the Switch? That's right, it's Donkey Kong 64. We're getting that June 4th. Isn't that awesome? Can't wait to play that again. I hope they plan on crowning a new TBS champion. Like, I know it was what, like a week ago that Willow. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was like last week, wasn't it? That Will was just like, yeah, I can't do it. Or no, that was just past Sunday, wasn't it? It was fairly recent. I forgot when. Time is just a big old blob of whatever. Zaya, are we gonna do anything for it? All right, Jack Perry's ready. He's all fired up. He's got to go through Mark Davis though. Yeah, y'all did not do a good job of setting that part up, but it's fine. It's fine. Same Stampede was a lot of fun. Ooh. Yeah, Mark Davis out hot right now. Hold on. Don Callis, thankfully having some microphone issues. What? Oh, that's crazy. So what we think, Mark Davis or Jack Perry? I I'm thinking Jack Perry might win it. I'm thinking he might win it. He might pull it off. But then again, we are doing like we're sticking to a heel face dynamic. But again, Will Ospreay is kind of tweening right now. Oh, Jack Perry's? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about the yellow pants for him, but whatever. All right, let's hope this third one can get it. Damn. Oh, already on commercial break? Huh. That's some WWE timing right there with their commercial breaks, but okay. Fine. Oh yeah, we still got a street fight too tonight. We got that. We've got Andrade versus Ace Austin. Rascalz versus Death Riders. Okay. At least his last hour is probably going to get me excited. Like, don't get me wrong, there have been some good stuff tonight, but it's just we're restarting storylines, or like we're starting new storylines right now. So it's like we're just at the beginning of a lot of things. So yeah, it's fine stuff. Which anything, if you think about it, is kind of smart on AEW's end, especially coming out of a show like Double or Nothing. But yeah, they could have maybe like upped the ante a little bit when it comes to following what was probably the best show of the year. But again, we've had some good stuff tonight. Just nothing mind blowing. Ooh. So I just saw Logan Paul's injury. Damn, dude. Yeah, saying he's gonna be out for 6+ months with his torn tricep. Damn. Oh, and he's pointing out when it happened. Hold on. Oh, it was during the top rope suicida from Dawkins. Okay. Yeah, there's enough for the third hour to make me stay around. As long as no technical difficulties happen, we should be good. Ooh, was that like a chopped, like, clothesline combo? Nice. I wonder if they're gonna do that thing because HBO does this thing when you're watching it, um, where like switches like whenever they do these like 3 hour like Dynamite Collision things, they always switch over to Collision for the last hour. It's just like, guys, can we not? Can we just keep it on one show so I don't have to switch over? Mmm. Yeah, Mark Davis just overpowering, overwhelming Jack Perry. What, Mark Davis? Why are you just standing there waiting? Oh, I guess he'll take a count out victory. I guess. There you go, Jack Perry. Get out of there. Bam! Super kick. Ooh! Mark Davis taking that kind of a bump. All right. One, two, kick out. Two count. Mmm. Got the knees up. Oh, yep, there it is. AEW Redemption in July in Canada. I don't know why I keep adjusting my hat. I don't know why I'm just sitting here like fidgeting with my hat. I have a freaking spinner right here I could be spinning with. Got restless leg syndrome going on right now too. Oh, boom! You got this, Jack Perry. I believe in you. I would say, oh, finally got that suplex on there. Wait, who lost a shoe? Did Jack Perry lost his shoe? That's crazy. Jack Perry lost his shoe. Wait, there's an Uncrustables ad? I can't. Try the new raspberry? Ooh. I might have to get a box of Uncrustables just to try the raspberry. All right, chat. What kind of jelly are we into? Are y'all a grape? Y'all a strawberry? Y'all a raspberry? Y'all are jam people? Let me know. I've always been more of a grape kid. Mm-hmm. Yep, team grape. Ah, calm commercial. You know what? This is good. Needed that little stress free break too. Thank you, Calm. Yeah, no. Team Grape all the way. I think part of it too was growing up. They had a really weird um container of strawberry jelly. I don't know what it was as a kid. I tried it once. It's just like it tasted so gross. And ever since then, I could never do like a strawberry jelly or jam. It was always grape. I feel you when it comes to grape soda. Sometimes you get a craving. Like I think my big soda thing. I love me some orange soda. I was a fiend for orange soda growing up too, and yes, it was because of Keenan and Kel. Because I would quote that literally. I would go to my grandma's. We would get a large pizza, and she would always only eat like one or two pieces. So I would always end up with like a 6-piece pizza for the whole night. But I would always get orange soda with it, and I would always quote the Keenan and Kel thing. Who loves orange soda? Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? Mm-hmm. I do. Ooh. Ah, what a good memory. R.I.P. Grandma. See you again one day. Oh, he took his socks off? Mark Davis, you sick fuck. We were just talking about feet earlier. Wait, what are you doing? Ooh. What? Avalanche DDT. Hell yeah, Jack Perry. There you go. There you go. Mmm. Sliced bread. There you go, Jack Perry. Did you think you were going to powerbomb this big boy? Oh, an Inseguri from Mark Davis. Jeebus Criminus Crisis. Oh, Hurricane. Oh, I rolled through. Oh, a barefoot super kick. That has to smell nasty. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, he's got him. He's kind of got him. Oh, pile driver. Ah. Oh, those are Anna J's? That's funny. That would be funny if that was true. I don't know. They fit too well on Jack. especially around the waist area. If you catch my drift. Mm. For now. The shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, he tried. Oh, Mark Davis got him down. And oh, the sell. Jack Perry kicks out. You're gonna have to do it again, Mark Davis. Come on, Dunkzilla. Oh, Jack Perry with the leg. Good job, kid. Yeah, I thought that was it too. Ooh, the disrespect with the slappity slaps. The whappity whaps. Panama Sunrise. Nice drop kick. Oh, he's gonna do it again? Oh, Mark Davis got him down. Whoa! Oh! Wait! Oh no, that's it. That's done. It's Dunzo. Dunzo. Mark Davis moving on to face Will Ospreay in the semifinals. Oh, I have to switch over to the Collision now. Dang it. See, I hate when they do that. Just keep it on Dynamite. Whatever. Collision time. I'm not using. Oh my gosh. My VPN turned back on. Oops. I have to pause my connection again for another hour because HBO Max is a bunch of poopy buttholes about using a VPN. Oh, we don't support VPN. You gotta turn that shit off and be unprotected. Man. Oh my god. I refreshed your app. Be more like Netflix and just accept the fact that I use a VPN. All right, sports. AEW Collision. Watch live. There we go. All right, so Don Callis is just on the mic. Is Will Ospreay going to come out? Oh, it's next week. Ospreay and Davis next week. I had a feeling we were going to do the trios match. All right, so we're going to be talking about this right now. Okay. Mm. Protostar is the new alpha. Man, put your sign down. I like me some Kyle Fletcher. He ain't no alpha. Agreed. If he, I'm gonna say this right now. If he's not world champion in within the next 2 years, I would be shocked. And that's being gracious with 2 years. Oh, well, bye, Renee. Bye, the best part of this segment. I'm the realist. Like, look at these two bald pricks. What elephant? Mm-hmm. True, I am surprised he came back so quick. Perfect. Can't wait for you to have a match next week. Right? He's Superboy. That's basically what Kyle Fletcher is. Just the Cena Super Cena. Ah, so Lance Archer. You wanted to get rid of Lance Archer and the Don Callis family. Right? Right? That's who you're talking about, Kyle Fletcher? Oh, Takeshita's who you're talking about. Oh, I thought you said dead weight though. Okay. So do you, buddy. Takeshita cared about the family. He was out there with Don Callis all the time. He was always the bodyguard for Don Callis until the family kept growing. Oh, sure. Hey, Takeshita is here. Oh, here he is. Here he comes. Oh, what? What? He's out here with the conglomeration. What? Am I missing something? Was there ever a connection with these guys? Again, I haven't been too locked in with AEW before this year, but I don't remember hearing anything about this kind of a connection. It's smart by Takeshita too to be like, "Hey guys, help me out." Ooh, I wonder if this is going to be the blood and guts match. Or no, we're ways away from blood and guts. Never mind. Maybe Anarchy in the Arena. Okay. I'm glad I'm not crazy then. Fuck you, cat. Forbidden Door? Forbidden Door? That's gonna be the Forbidden Door match. Ooh. You big hairy bastard! No, he didn't pay you rent for a whole year? Man, I hope it was a case where you said, yeah, don't worry about it, bruv. That's crazy. A year of rent. Thank you, Marina Shafir. Back's just like, I don't fucking like you. I like what they're doing with Will Ospreay. I like this character development we're getting from him. Because like he's still kind of he's more expressive right now, I think, is the thing. I think that's one of the biggest things that this whole thing, well, no, not the biggest thing, because as we saw on Sunday, he has this killer instinct in him now. Like he's actually that assassin. But like again, he's got some sort of charisma. Not charisma because he's had that too. It's just more. Like there's actually been some development with him just as a character that I really fuck with. Like it's just him being more expressive, I guess. Instead of just being like typical babyface, oh, I love you people, like shit like that. And that's the other thing. I like the addition with Kenny Omega because like their relationship was also born within competition and bettering each other and all that. But like there was the difference with like it's just a difference in approach. Where like Kenny would be the one to be like in the gyms and in like the practice rings and all that, like working on everything, like finely tuning the art or like yeah, just like finely tuning the technique and all that. Whereas Moxley, his approach is more we're just gonna toughen ourselves. We're just gonna like fight each other every single day to the death because every fight should be to the death, you know? Like what's the point in fighting if you don't put your life on the line? Kind of that kind of mentality, which mixed with somebody with the technique as Will Ospreay m- makes for that beast that John Moxley's trying to create. And it's going to end up leading Will Ospreay to All In for that title. It's just some good shit, man. And I like how like Moxley and Shafir, the two main ones that are behind like this whole thing for Will Ospreay. Like the rest of the Death Riders, I mean, they're playing along, they're working together, but it's just like they're not a fan of it. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like this is really helping Ospreay be at the top. Marina Shafir's just like, go on. Go in the ring. There you go. What is Taz on? Training in front of cameras. We didn't get to see much of their training. And see, that's still what's separating Will Ospreay from the Death Riders. Like, again, it's layered storytelling. It's nuanced storytelling. It's the kind of storytelling you need to have in your wrestling. Ooh, nice counter, Ospreay. Yeah, no, it was more of a get me fucking in here. Mox is just like, oh, that was a cute chop. Do it again. There you go. Yeah. Mox is like, oh yeah, this is my dinner right now, kid. Ooh, back elbow, man. That was stiff. Oh, I agree. Like ever since they started doing this story with Ospreay, that's been the move. That's been like the big part of it. Not only just for Ospreay to like get his killer instinct and his character and all that, but like for the Death Riders to finally like turn on Moxley, because like a lot of people were calling this for a while now too. Like ever since he was doing like um the weekly eliminator matches, you could just tell the Death Riders just weren't a fan of this at all. So yeah, we're gonna be leading towards that. Maybe, I mean, dare I say, Claudio versus John Moxley at All In. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I know we've seen it before, but like this one would have just a little bit more stakes to it. I would be all for it. Mm. Yeah, but I like how we're doing still like a longer build with it. Because I mean, Death Riders pretty much they bounced back after Moxley dropped the title. If anything, a lot of the online discussion around the Death Riders really changed when Moxley dropped the title. And I mean, granted, Moxley got the Continental title after that, which is fine. Like he's been having a great reign with that title. but it's all been leading towards, the Death Riders kicking him out. And it started with the world title. And now the stuff with Ospreay is just, it's adding more to it. Again, it's good storytelling. It's how you tell a story. It's how you tell an episodic story, a weekly story. Not copy and paste what you've done millions of times, but that's besides the point. All right, come on, let's start Collision back on. Can, can it start? Can we start? Can we start Collision? Ooh, Jay White leading the Death Riders. That's an interesting. That's an interesting take. Has the show come back on for y'all? Okay, there we go. There we go. I was sitting there like, can we start this back? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big Bang Bang Gang fan. I'm sure there are those out there, but I'm just like, you guys are kind of dorks. Oh, Pack dodging it. Now tag in Ospreay, Pack. You might be a bastard. Tag him in. See, again, good storytelling. Ospreay doesn't forget. Neither does Pack. Ooh, what ring awareness! What ring awareness from freaking Pack? Ah, oh, just a one man wrecking machine. The one foot is just it's holding Pack back. Oh, they're just decimating the Rascalz right now. Oh, kicking out the paw driver. Okay. Oh, roll up. Nice counter into a cutter. Oh my god, Moxley with the massive clothesline out there. Here comes Ospreay. The stomp on the arm, dude. Jesus Christ. Are they all gonna? Yep. They're all getting their submissions in. Oof! Immediately tapped out. Immediately, and plus we're building up this armbar that Ospreay's using. And see, look, two enemies laughing and enjoying each other. Like, they fought next to each other side by side in this match. Teamed up. And look, there it is. There it is. Okay, wait. No, yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking a bit with some character work here. This is my shit. Or what does Samoa Joe have to say? Well, that makes me sad. Samoa Joe going to film some more Twisted Metal? He said Hollywood calls, so he's going to be gone for a few months. Hook's going to try to be a leader. He's going to fail. We're going to lead into eventually Hook versus Samoa Joe, and I'm all for it. Injected into my veins. Ooh. Grand Slam Mexico is going to be in August? What? Apparently, the Spanish announcers announced it. That's cool. Oh, I gotta plug in my iPad before it dies on me. Hikaru Shida's patience ran out. Mm. So Samoa Joe stepping away, going back into Hollywood. Do some more Twisted Metal. That should be fun. That should be good. I still need to check out the show itself. I heard it. I heard it was really good. Yeah, and that's what kind of sucks because it's like when she finally won the world title, it's like, first of all, long overdue because of exactly what you just said. Like, she has the look, she can wrestle. It's just, what's the character? Who are you? And I know she had if I remember correctly, she had like the whole alien thing beforehand, which I guess wasn't working out too well on AEW TV. But even still, it's just like that wasn't really going over. And it's just like, yeah, she's just not a character. She's not a thing. It's just like, all right, you look and wrestle good. What else? What else? Oh, you're strong. Cool, great. Well, I don't know. Like, where's that charisma at? Or as MJF was hyping up Roosh earlier tonight, I mean, he pulled out a good word from it: marketability. Like, you got what's the sell here of you? Why you? Why should we be entertained by you besides good wrestle? The nuance. That's the nuance we need. Oh yeah, we still have an Andrade Ace Austin match tonight, don't we? Oh wait, what? AJ Styles. Okay, this was on Instagram apparently. Hold on, I need to make sure I see this correctly. So AJ Styles' son Avery hits a spiral tap in his wrestling training. That's crazy. That looked crazy. That looked good. Yeah. And that's the thing, like you've been like locked in more consistent with AEW. Imagine somebody like me who's like loosely been following along. Oh, speaking of Andrade, and he shall appear. Um, yeah, like that should say something. Both of those should say something. All right. Oh well, he's just part of Don Callis' family. Just the Don Callis family. That's all. That's all you need to know. But Taz with the Atlantic City. Yeah, you kind of did, Taz. Was not expecting the shade towards Atlantic City. Andrade's tranquilo. The cocky pin. Oh, nice ace. Yeah, he kept Andrade up there. I thought we were gonna have a spill. Nice one, dude. Nice switches. Nice standing switches. Oh, there you go, Andrade. Tranquilo. Just 90 seconds? All right, I'm watching the clock. 90 seconds. You got 90 seconds to come back from commercial break. Whenever y'all start it. He was like, "We'll be back for in 90 seconds." There we go. Now we're on the ad break. Oh my gosh. Production was a little much. We will be back soon, says HBO Max. Hurry up. Get me back to the action. Now. Ooh. That was a grumbly in my throat. Oof. Oh, unsanctioned, lights out Philadelphia street fight. We're just gonna add. We're gonna keep adding stipulations into the match. Oh, we're going till 11:30, folks. We're going till 11:30 tonight. I think. Mm. Nice. How you doing, Tony? All right, where's the hottie? Where's the hottie? Yeah. Is she gonna be the one? Yep. Lil selfie. Oh my god. What the hell? What? These spots with Andrade are getting more wild by the second, man. Like what the hell was that? She tried to go with him. She was ready for him. Oh. Oh, quick roll up. There you go, Ace. Nice leg drop. Look, I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. That lady was looking fine. Ooh. Nice kick. What's gonna do here, Ace Austin? Nice. Now you're gonna do your squat thrust. Squat thrust. Yeah. Death Valley Driver. 1, 2, kick out. 2 count. Is he gonna try to do it again? Oh. Oh, is he gonna try to do one from the top rope? Death Valley Driver from top rope? No. Nope. Nice sunset power bomb. Oh, slapping the thighs, slapping the thighs. Oh, and he missed. What? Oh, nice counter from Andrade. The message? Oh, the DM. Sorry. Excuse me. I call it the message. Nice win. Nice win, Andrade. Nice little kiss of the hand. All right. Uh, uh last commercial break? Please tell me this is the last commercial break. Mm. That Modelo you earned is just better. Oh my gosh. Ugh. All right, no commercial breaks for this last match. I hope so. I hope not. But we'll see. We'll find out, I guess. Here shortly. We will be back soon. Well, hurry up, HBO Max. Hurry up. I want to see what we do with this. We'll be back soon. Boom. Yeah, Sydney. I made a funny noise, didn't I? True. Yeah, there shouldn't be any. Because, yeah, this is technically, after hours and all that. Come on, come back from the commercial break. I was like, why is my watch not turning on? Are they really, like, waiting until 11 o'clock to start it? That would actually be kind of funny. What are you looking at over there, huh? Sydney's looking at me funny. Boom. Boom. I watched Shrek 2 the other night, and I forgot about the bit with Donkey. Like, it's when they're going into Far, Far Away, and Donkey's bored out of his mind. He's just like, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And they tell him to shut up, and he finally shuts up. But then he finds a way to entertain himself by going like popping his lips or whatever. Um, yeah, it was funny. That's what that reminded me of. Hmm. I always find the concept of an unsanctioned match funny because they still put on the production for it. Like they still have their entrances, still have like the ring announcer. Like the idea is supposed to be, oh yeah, we're only going to provide you a referee. Like I wonder if it's a thing where like Kris Statlander and Hikaru Shida are like paying all the other people. So like they're okay, that's my headcanon. Is that like the wrestlers who are involved in an unsanctioned match, like the referee and the ring are provided, but like the wrestlers have to pay the ring announcer, they have to pay the production work and team to still do their entrances and all that. See, part of me wants Shida to win this, but I have a feeling Kris is going to win this match. Also, I'm sorry. I'd put the TBS title on Shida right now, even if it's just for a short time. Have her hold the belt for a bit. That'd be fun. All right, good. I'm not the only Shida fan here. Hell yeah. Granted, we're all fans, but it's just like you have your favorites. Yeah, this shit's been boiling over for a while. Man, I watched literally just a month ago. I watched them fight for the tag titles, and now they're already broken up. Wait, but the lights are still on, guys. The, the lights are still on. Oh yeah. Yeah. They also had to pay the announcers to stay longer. Like, I'm just thinking more of the headcanon that the the company only provides the ref in the ring, and how like the wrestlers have to like the combatants in the unsanctioned match. Like look at WrestleMania's one for example. Like Drew and Jacob probably had to spend a pretty penny to keep their entrances for WrestleMania's unsanctioned match. You know? That's my head canon. They have to provide the funds for everything else. Oh, bam! It kind of did. Yeah, it kind of hit the edge of that chair. Her head, that is. Wait, what is everybody booing? Ooh, got her with the kendo stick. Oh, you see the bend in that one? Yeah, she's ready for the rope a dope. Was it? Did she? Is she hitting her with an apple? Hmm. Oh, Swerve versus Hangman is definitely at the top. That shit was. Oh my god, that made me sick when I watched it. I was like, why y'all doing this? Why are you doing this to each other? And why the apple? Are you gonna kick it in her face? Oh, kicked it out of her face. Oh. Oh, you see Sheeta's like head bounce? They should make this falls count anywhere. Oh, they're going to the back. What the hell? Oh no, poor Shida. No. Oh wait, did it fall? I thought it fell to the ground. Get her, Shida. Yeah. Are they seriously going to commercial right now? Well, I'm getting the HBO We'll Be Back Soon. But on TV, are they on commercial right now? That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. Oh my god. Yeah, at least it is the last one. Yeah. See, this just adds to the headcanon again. Shida and Kris had to pay some sponsors to like sponsor the match. Oh my god, that's how they were able to pay the production team to stay later. They had to take another ad break in the middle. Ah, and Kris and Hikaru, Shida had to do it. Nah, headcanon. Headcanon is there. Can't change my mind. Won't change my mind. Nope. Being a stubborn donkey on this one. We will be back soon. We will be back soon. Bong. uh yeah, I mentioned the Shrek 2 earlier, so yeah. Been a good night of the AEW grabs, I'll say. Again, we're starting the next chapter. We're starting the chapter of Forbidden Door. How do we get there? What matches will we have? What stories are we going to tell? Like that's why I always appreciate about AEW just how they structure their year. They actually do structure it between shows and all that. Like, yeah, there are like overarching like storylines. So like the Will Ospreay to the world title being an overarching storyline, but like getting different chapters with it, like between these shows and all that. Yeah. So I really don't have much to say when I get to the final thoughts. That's why I'm kind of saying them right now while I have the time. Because I do have work in the morning, so yeah, still gotta get ready for that. Um, yeah, nothing too mind blowing though tonight, which is fine. Again, it's chapter one in it's chapter one in part what 6 of 2026. So yeah, perish the thought of actual long term storytelling. Like it's not just like holding off on a payoff for months on end, and then it's just not the time for that payoff to have happened. The time was like 3 months ago. But we don't remember things. But yeah, it's just been a fine night. It is gonna be a fun 4 week build. And that's another thing, like it does always feel like there's time to build these stories between the companies and all that. Like the time is actually kind of utilized in AEW. Which makes weeks like this where it's just like chapter one of this arc, like it's right on the chairs. Ugh. It's like when you start building from here and you get to the final, like that punctuation mark, um, at the end of the build for the month. It's like, all right, you know what? All the pieces are here. They're lining up very nicely. We're told a story, and it just builds and builds to what we get at the big shows, at the big pay per views for AEW. Yeah, yeah, they're already going through like Collision too next week. But yeah, Dynamite's looking pretty good. Yeah, we got Alex Windsor in the wild card. We'll finally find out who that is. Again, MJF versus Roosh for the world title. Ospreay versus Davis. Did they announce when Swerve versus Brody King was? I'm assuming it'll be the week after. Like not in Richmond, but wherever they're at the week after that. Oh, and we're getting Kevin Knight versus Speedball for the TNT title. Alrighty then. Okay, perfect. I'm good. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Yeah, next week's cooking. Like next week, we're back to the 2-hour dynamites. Won't have these extended shows, so like we'll have a more just like tightly packed show. Oh, that kick out from Kris. What? Oh my god. She just threw it at Shida's face. Jeebus. Getting the table out? Yeah, there's the table. Man, Kris Statlander just tossed that chair. She threw that thing. Yeah, what are they both say? Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. That chair spot's gonna hurt. Yeah. Take notes, Will Ospreay, for next week. The one chair fell. Alright, so that's her Chekhov's chair then. What's Kris gonna do with her table over at the end? Ooh. Boom. Uh-oh. Death Valley Driver? Don't worry, Shida, you got this. I believe in you, Shida. I believe in you, girl. You can do this. You got this. Oh, no. No, that can kill you. Please don't do it, Statlander. Ah, get her. Get her, Shida. Good job. Don't forget about the table on the other end. Oh, yeah, now you're going to use it. Do it. Do it, Shida. Oh, damn. One, two. No, that won't. Yep. 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 No, because Shida, you got to go through that table. Right? That was three. Come on, man. She barely kicked out of it. Come on, Shida. You got this, girl. I still believe in you. The hell? Oh, through the chair again. Ooh, Chris's back is just gross. Oh, come on. Don't break the kendo stick. You bitch. Oh, tombstone through the table? Damn. Yeah, she's cut. Like she is. That is not gonna be. That is not gonna be fun in the back. Well, Shida's done. Wait, what? No, Harley, get out of there! Harley Cameron. No! Oh, poor Shida. There it is. There's your win. There's your lot. I mean, Hikaru Shida was justified the other night. It was a fatal four-way match for a world title. There you go, Harley Cameron. You know what? Maybe Harley Cameron can get something out of Kris Statlander. Oof. Yeah, Kris got cut. They're not done. They're not done yet. They'll do something more. They will do something more. All right. Well, that was Collision. Coolio. So yeah, just kind of continue, I guess, my final thoughts. Again, a fine episode of Dynamite. Like I was saying earlier, we're just at the starting line. I know I keep using like different phrases, different terms and all that, but like we're just at the starting line for this next chapter of we're just on page 1 of chapter 6 of AEW in 2026. Chapter called Forbidden Door. How do we get there? Well, here's where we're starting out with everything. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna get in the future. I'm assuming we're gonna eventually get Kyle Fletcher versus Kevin Knight. I think that was the little seeds were planted there. It seems like we're leaning towards Mark Briscoe versus MJF. I don't know if that's going to be at Forbidden Door. Again, there's 4 weeks to tell a story, so it could just be like just defending the title more. But I know some people are kind of getting tired of the world title getting defended every week. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We'll see what the finish line looks like when we get to Forbidden Door. But a few things built up here. What else? Oh, the dogs attacking Cope and Cage. All right, fine. Again, just that's gonna be just a little side arc, a little side mission for Cope and Cage as we go into All In. I think the Young Bucks, yeah, they're probably gonna get involved eventually with those guys. Sucks we didn't get anything with our women's world champion, Tekla. Would have been nice to. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Would have been nice to have like maybe a little bit of a follow up with her, like. And that's the other thing. We barely had any women's stuff on this night. Like, no, you didn't have your women's world champion. Um, you kind of set up Alex Windsor's match next week with the wild card, but even that was kind of pushed to the side. We still got what one other? Yeah, there's still one other. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the tournament brackets again. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, the women's one. Yeah, we still have 2 other like first round women's Owen Hart tournament matches. So hopefully they both happen next week. I'm assuming the one's gonna be on Collision eventually. I don't know. That what my main point here is just like you didn't really do much with your women going in, even though you had your main event, which was a lot of fun. That was a good match with Kris Statlander and Hikaru Shida, but maybe just a little bit more, especially your women's world champion, because she is charismatic as fuck, and you need her on your show more often. What else did we get? I'm excited for the next round of the men's Owen though, with Brody King and Swerve running it back. That's gonna be hell on wheels. Next week we're getting Ospreay versus Mark Davis, so that's gonna be good. Blah, 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 blah. The 4-way with Orange Cassidy, Brian Cage, Leo Rush, and Roosh. It was fine. Again, just building Roosh up more for this world title matches get next week. Hopefully we're done with the Ricochet and Jericho feud. Hopefully that's just done with. It seems like it's done with since Tommaso Ciampa is now getting involved. Okay, cool, neat. Yeah, and I mean all the stuff with like Moxley and Ospreay, even like the talk we got earlier with Omega and Ospreay. I like what we're telling here, and we were talking about it during the show too. Like you have like to steal a few phrases here. We have our White Knight in Kenny Omega being like, here's the good side of getting to your dreams, like getting to the top of the mountain, becoming that AEW world champion. Whereas you have like this Dark Angel in John Moxley, who's like trying to raise everybody up, trying to like train them up and be the best versions that they can be. But his path is a little darker. It has a few more bumps in it than Kenny's does. So I like what we're doing there because again, we're building up Ospreay to become the best version of himself that he can be, the best like world champion that he could be, especially for AEW as a company. So I like how we're building that up. And yeah, I mean, everything else is just fine. Again, we're just in on page 1 when it comes to the chapter that is Forbidden Door. But I'm gonna end it there, folks. So thank you so much for joining me. SmackDown this week. So because SmackDown is gonna be earlier in the day, probably not gonna do a stream. I don't think Vash is gonna be fully back yet. To help with any of those streams, but I'll probably do a short later on that night and release that either short or maybe just like a recorded, just talk about SmackDown, say, hey, this, and this, maybe like a short 10-minute thing to kind of put up. I might end up doing that in the month of June, like kind of doing like a little bit of a short slash sit down just review of the show and all that, like short 10-minute thing to go up when I get home and all that. I might do that just on top of like if Vash is able to stream, if he's able to those days. And that'll be a good way for him to catch up too, because he can talk to you guys and all that, and y'all can kind of help remind him of some things that have been going on the past couple months since WrestleMania. Because yeah, he's been a pretty busy boy with his production work. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. Not gonna be able to do the mask versus mask match, unfortunately, but I'll probably do a short with that one too. And Sunday we are doing live stream for Clash in Italy. So be there, 2:00 in the afternoon. Gonna be doing that. It's gonna be hella fun and all that. So, but the only way to know when we're doing all that and to get notified of when we're doing all that, you gotta hit that subscribe button. You gotta like this stream too, so we know that you're enjoying this kind of content. But yeah, hitting the bell icons, getting notified every time we upload a short, every time we go live, whenever we do go live. We do try to keep the room open. So if you guys want to leave something during the day, kind of hype up the show, hey, that's all good. We would love to hear that. And nice to see some comments coming in, get us hyped as well. So yeah, just gonna end it there. So thank you guys once again for joining us here on Weebs the Ring. If you enjoyed what we had to say, again, do all that wonderful stuff, like, comment, subscribe, and everything. Hit those bell icons to get notified every time we upload something. And also check out our social medias. All the links are in the descriptions below. Follow me at WatkinsMW. You got Weebs of the Ring. And we've also got a hashtag of Weebs of the Ring. Great way to interact with us before, during, after these shows. And it's a great way to give us feedback and say we're nothing without you guys tuning in every single time. Weebs of the Ring is presented by Animal Wii Studio. Thanks, of course, to our production team for all of their hard work. Thank you once again for joining us. And remember, as always, no stunt ratings were harmed during the live stream of AEW Dynamite. So, yep, have a good night, and I will see you on Friday in some way, shape, or form for Smack Diggity Down. Have a good night.